to check some stats for Jaylen Brown.
And he's taken a small step back offensively. He really hasn't been the same this month as he was earlier on. He's lacking the intensity he had. He needs a new mindset and stop being passive and play with more aggressiveness.
Here are the 5 for the Suns. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Bridges and Johnson are the forwards. And it's Smith in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Boston, filling out the wings, it's Smart and Brown. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Just not thinking about it twice. Devin Booker with the ball. He's going to let it rip.
Up top, Horford. Pass to Smart. With the drive. Kick out to Brown. Horford outside. Here's Pritchard. Shot clock at 5. Outside, Brown. From behind the arc. Doesn't go that time. And Phoenix the other way now. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
I mean, as good a passer as we've ever seen in the NBA. Chris Paul setting up a great look that time.
Stolen by Booker. It's a one-on-one situation. Beyond the arc. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist from Booker. Bridges has got 6 points. Smart outside. Stolen by Booker. To the inside. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Well, a level of engagement that Horford brings on the defensive end every night is impressive. Terrific block there.
Williams finds Brown. Buries it from 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Outside Johnson. Back to Smith. Outside Paul. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer. Boston with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Horford, a screen on Booker. Smart against Smith. Out to Horford. All sorts of time. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Knocked it down there. As his career has gone on, Al Horford has added more and more to his outside game.
Pass to Booker. Smith with a screen on Smart. Booker, pass to Johnson. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. Robert Williams picks up 1. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Suns.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up-tempo tonight.
First one falls for him.
And think about how tough this team is when Cam Johnson is out there and drilling shots.
He hits the second from the line. And Johnson's shooting is so important to this team, Brent.
Well, B.A., that's the value that he brings, and they encourage him to do it. So if he's getting set up and he has room to let it go, Cam Johnson can punish you from the outside.
And he nails the third.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's Williams. Soft touch off the glass.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
Poke loose. Here's Pritchard. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
And let's not forget about the assist. His playmaking was critical for this team.
Here's Paul. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Chris Paul knows exactly not just who's going to hit him, but how they're going to hit him.
Out left to the wing. Back to Pritchard. Smart outside. Pass to Brown. Here's the 3. Smith with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
They set the pick. Paul with it. Guarded now by Williams. And he can't get that one.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Outside, Brown. Williams a screen on Bridges. Drops in the 3. Brown's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Smith passes to Booker. Outside Paul. Cleans from outside. Jump shot is good that time.
And Chris Paul so comfortable operating in the mid-range.
Pass to Williams. Now Brown. Takes a 13-footer. Rebounded by Chris Paul.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
And here's Johnson. He's coming off a 19-point game against Oklahoma City. Johnson a screen on Smart. Booker goes in, and down it goes. 2 points. Booker's got 5 now.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's Williams. It's blocked. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Pritchard. Smart with the ball. And here's Brown. Back to Smart. Screen by Horford from downtown. And it's Smart missing. The Suns leading. Here's Booker, defended by Smart. Back to Johnson. Now Paul. Takes it inside. Great look there, but off target.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams comes in for Williams, and Richardson subbed in for Smart. And the Suns also making a change. Terry's checked in for Smith. And here's Brown for 3. The Suns clear it. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
So the second unit came in last game and just played lights out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
5 on the clock. From deep, Johnson. Can't hit that one. And Boston going the other way now. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Brown. Williams with it. To the middle. Oh, they need this. And the layup is good.
Beautiful timing, execution, great move to the rack.
Here's Terry. Here's Bridges. It's Booker on the wing. To the wing, right side, down low. 13 feet out. Hauled in by Brown. Boston trailing. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Horford. It's not going to go for him. So Phoenix will take it the other way. And it's Paul off the drive. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
How about the change of speed from Chris Paul? That helps out a lot. Adept at getting his shots off under some heavy pressure.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Brown. Horford with it. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot. And he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Langford's checked in for Boston. That's good from Horford. And a couple of teams coming out scorching hot this season, Grant. How far can a hot start carry a team?
Well, some teams can ride a strong start throughout the whole season. I mean, it's just a huge mental boost for a team, particularly early on. Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Williams finds Horford. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him. The Suns have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Pass to Hutchison. Here's Terry. Outside Johnson. It's Shamet on the wing. Out to the right wing. There's a screen by Johnson. Thomas, he's checked in for Boston. Celtics on D. Trailing by 4. That one goes in.
Shamet giving his team a little bit of scoring punch. That's going to help out from the mid-range.
Outside Richardson. Pass to Horford. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Phoenix has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Shamet into the lane. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Boston has gone only 2 of 6 from the three-point line in this first quarter. Now here's Horford to the right side. Here's Langford. Three-pointer off the mark. Now here's Payne. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. It's Shamet on the wing to the paint. Pass to Hutchison. Inside. 5 to shoot. The kick out to Johnson. No good with the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
To the wing on the left. Here's Langford. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
To the left wing. Pass to Terry. Back to Johnson from the arc. That one doesn't drop. Now the Celtics take it the other way.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Here's Richardson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
One shot.
Remember Josh Richardson, a second-round pick. He has come a long way in this league in a short time. A great athlete who shoots it well and enjoys playing the D.
It's Shamet on the wing. Outside Johnson. Sends it home from three-point land. Johnson's got 9 points.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Outside, Williams. Horford, a screen on Johnson. Pass to Langford. Releases. Rebounded by Johnson.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Payne with it. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City. And the layup is good off the glass. Now it's a 6-point Suns lead. And that does it for the first quarter. Suns ahead, leading by 6. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to trying to feed that, get out quick.
Boston on offense. 6-point game. We've got Robert Williams. Marcus Smart out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Williams in at the power forward position. That's the Boston 5. Pass to Hutchison. Bridges outside. Here's Shamet. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Smart passes to Williams. Williams finds Williams. Now Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Puts it up from 15. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
Pass to Bridges. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Shamet. He's got 5. And here's Payne. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. And here's Smart. Williams, a screen on Payne. Outside, Brown. 3-pointer. Drills it from deep. Brown's got 9 points.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on it.
It's stolen by Smart. Here's Langford, defended by Payne. Williams' shot is good.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Bridges outside. Here's Hutchison. Williams defending. Clock at 6. Smart against Payne. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Brown passes to Smart. Back to Brown. Smart against Bridges. Now here's Brown. Guarded closely. Pass to Smart. Shoots over Bridges. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. It's Bridges on the wing. On the take. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Bridges showing off his athleticism. He's able to get in there at full speed and still score.
Payne against Smart. Pass to Williams. Now Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. Stolen by Payne. Here's Bridges. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Bridges doing a great job of getting on the inside to find a way to score.
Brown passes to Williams. Puts up the 8-footer, and that's good. Off the glass that time. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
And the Celtics making a change here. Pritchard's checked in. And the Suns making a change here. Pass to Hutchison. Here's Booker. And that's good from 17 feet. Booker's got 7.
And Devin Booker, a scoring threat when he gets off of the bus. This time doing it at the mid-range.
Outside, Brown. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, the game's 4 quarters, and after a tough first half, he's found his rhythm in the second.
Pass to Hutchison. Now here's Paul. Outside Booker. Paul with it. Smith outside. Just 5 on the clock. Paul finds Booker. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 3 assists in the game.
Doing most of his damage on the perimeter. That time Devin Booker showing he could score close to the rim.
Here's Williams. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Bridges. Outside Booker. Smith with a screen on Smart. Booker can't get it to go. Boston has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Outside, Williams. Brown against Smith. Pass to Pritchard. From deep three-point range. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. They set a pick. Here's Paul. And that one hits the back iron.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Smart outside. Williams with the screen. Fires the 3. And Smart gets the 3. Smart's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
Booker has been accused of having some empty stats before, but mostly because the teams weren't winning. You can see now that the talent has always been there, and the winning's coming along with it.
Down the first one. Booker showed he still puts up numbers when his team is a legit contender, Brent.
Well, he's always been a gifted scorer, and now him learning about the value of both ends of the floor, that's been amazing growth from Devin Booker.
Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Richardson comes in for Smart. Johnson, he's checked in for the Suns. And he makes both free throws.
And Devin Booker's impact on the game stretching far beyond just his elite ability to put the ball in the hole.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Johnson. That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position but couldn't quite get there.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Paul. Shoots from 12. The rebound by Bridges.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Booker for three. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Richardson. Pass to Brown. There's the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Thomas, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Phoenix has possession. They trail by 1. They set the screen. 11 feet out. From deep, Johnson. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. Robert Williams picks up one. And with the analytics movement, teams try to give objective ratings to player performance. But Brent, ranking defenders still seems imprecise.
Yeah, it's tough with player tracking and some of the data out there. They're getting better and better at it. But I think we're a few years out, BA, before it is we see how it is that defensive players and player metrics can be defined to put guys into roles, into clusters where they can start to show their defensive power.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Outside, Williams. Here's Thomas. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Smith against Richardson. Pass to Thomas. Clock at 4. Now Richardson launches it. The rebound by Bridges. Johnson a screen on Richardson. Bridges passes to Booker. Horford against Bridges. Nice D from Horford.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Richardson, the pass to Horford. Shoots over Bridges. Shot blocked.
More than capable as a defender. Bridges with a great job using his length.
Paul finds Bridges. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. Bridges has got 6 here in the quarter.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Outside Richardson. That shot missing. And Phoenix will come the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Now it's a 7-point Suns lead.
They're really working the paint now.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Williams with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Here's Thomas to halt the run. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The best thieves in the league, the steals leaders over the last month. Third is Chris Paul. Fourth, Marcus Smart.
These two guys have made out like bandits over this past month. An impressive number of steals over that brief time frame.
Booker against Richardson. From deep, Johnson. Rebound, Boston. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. Horford passes to Williams. Right side, Richardson. Screen by Horford. And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Shamet, he's checked in for the Suns. 1:57 left in the first half. Outside Booker. There's the triple. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 6 assists now in the game. Boston has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Pass to Thomas. Richardson with it. Now Horford, covered by Johnson. Looking to end the drought. And there's Horford on the assist by Richardson. Horford's got 11 points.
Yeah, now can hit a jump shot, but man, down low, he's tough.
And here's Johnson. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Phoenix.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Williams passes to Horford. Richardson with it. Now guarded by Booker. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. And Horford gets it to go. Horford's gotten 4 this quarter.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Williams against Booker. Over Williams. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Right wing. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Williams. On the wing, Richardson. Williams a screen on Booker. Here's Richardson. Blocked! Now Paul. The 3 ball. That one is off. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back after this word.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket. And fellas, when you were playing, did you circle certain games on the calendar?
No, Ernie. I had an assistant that circled it for me.
No, Ernie, you got to delegate. You know, you got to say, this is a game that I got to get my rest the night before based on the travel. And I didn't have an assistant.
Hey, Shaq. Shaq,
yes,
your assistant
yes.
should have shot free throws for you.
Ooh.
And now turning our attention to this game, we have seen a very confident performance for the Suns.
I like what they're doing offensively. Looking at their field goal percentage, they're moving the ball, getting great looks, and of course, they're knocking down shots. I mean, that's the point of the game, isn't it? Shaq, right? That's the point.
Obviously.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. On the floor for Phoenix, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Bridges and Johnson are the forwards. And it's Smith in at the center position. Smart for three. It's hauled in by the Suns. Bridges outside. Ooh, poked away. And he banks in the layup. Bridges has got 14 points.
That's pretty steady from Bridges. Does not let the contact throw him off one bit.
Outside, Brown. And the three off target. The Suns shooting the rock at 58%.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Lays it up and banks it in. Richard's gotten his second bucket.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Outside Booker, pass to Bridges. And he drives in. The Suns need to get off a shot. For three, Booker. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his sixth rebound on the night. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard. And he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Smith finds Paul. There's the drive. Horford with the block. Smart against Booker. Right side Brown. Horford passes to Smart. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Horford's got 3 assists in the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
From deep, Johnson. He buries it from 3. Johnson's got 19 points.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Williams, a screen on Bridges. Brown inside. He's guarded by Bridges. And the shot goes. Give him 20.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
Pass to Booker. Over Smart. That one rolls around and rims out. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Paul. Back to Smart. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Smart has gotten 4 this quarter.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Looking to get it going. Paul, shot is off.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
Pass to Horford. Smart with the ball. Shoots over Bridges. And it's Smart missing. Smart against Johnson. Bridges, a screen on Smart. It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Paul for 3. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Pritchard. Outside, Brown. Now Horford takes the 3. The rebound by Bridges. Here's Johnson. Puts up a 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And Horford powers it home.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play. Maybe the halftime break was good for him, allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Bridges outside. Pass to Paul. And there's a pick for 3. 4-3. Bridges misses.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Over to the left wing. Back to Smart. Here's Pritchard. Booker defending. Pass to Paul. Now here's Booker. Bridges outside. The baseline J is on the way. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Horford. And he can't jam it through. Phoenix has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Booker against Smart. Booker, the pass to Paul. Just 5 to shoot. Right side Johnson from deep. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. And while we have a break, here were some of the top free throw shooters in the game last season. Number 1, Chris Paul.
This guy is just lights out from the line. He demonstrated that last season and really hurt teams whenever they fouled him.
Pass to Pritchard. Williams with it. Covered by Smith. Low block shot. Oh, the stuff. And he gets it back. Williams' shot is good. The Suns leading. Timeout called. The Suns.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Langford's checked in for Boston. Richardson comes in for Pritchard. Payne against Smart. Pass to Shamet. And here's Booker. Shot clock at 6. Johnson a screen on Richardson. For 3, Booker. Rebound Boston. Horford with it. For the lead. The Suns clear it. Johnson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Shamet, guarded by Richardson. It's Booker on the wing to win the drought. No good on the shot. And Boston going the other way now.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Horford outside. That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's foul number 2 for him. Out to the wing. Williams with the screen. Here's Langford. And Williams punches it home.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
Pass to Hutchison. Outside Payne. Outside Johnson. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Langford. To the paint. Here's Horford. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
And now Horford just not as effective on the offensive end as he once was, but still continues to contribute.
It's Shamet on the wing. Richardson against Booker. Clock is at 3. Pass to Johnson. They need this. And Langford pulls it down. And for Horford, he still puts up decent totals. Brent, the efficiency is what has faltered.
Well, up there, he's going to start making plays and try to be a conduit to the offense, BA. And coaches trust that decision-making and that experience.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Celtics on D. Payne, pass to Booker. Here's Hutchison. A minute and a half left in the third. Back to Booker. Pass to Shamet. 4 on the clock. To stop the drought. The shot by Johnson, no good.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Here's Richardson. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
And they've done a good job being patient and working hard to get the ball into the post. It's resulted in a lot of points down low.
Here's Payne. Pass to Shamet. Johnson against Williams. Johnson with a bucket.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
Out to the right wing. Booker against Richardson. Williams a screen on Booker. Here's Richardson using his post moves to get the 2 points. Richardson's got 8 points.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Well, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Here's Williams. It's stolen by Johnson. To the inside. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
"16 seconds left in the third quarter here. Richardson against Booker. 3 on the clock. Misses the 3. And we've reached the end of the third. Celtics out in front, leading by 8. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Suns trailing. Smart and Richardson pair up in the backcourt. Jaylen Brown is out there with Al Horford. And it's Langford in at the small forward position. That's the Boston 5. Outside Payne. Smith with a screen on Smart. Payne against Smart. Nice move. Bullseye!
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Pass to Brown. Now here's Richardson. Now Smart. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Smith against Horford. Pass to Brown. Here's Langford. Now here's Horford. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
And Shamet doing what he does best, scoring from distance. That's some nice accuracy.
Smart finds Richardson. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Outside, Brown.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's Shamet. And the Suns get another 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Richardson. Back to Brown. To the middle. Tipped. It's an even 3-on-3 break.
Just his first turnover of the night. He's been poised and he's been focused. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams is checked in for Langford, and Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. And the Suns also making a change. Paul's checked in. Over to the wing. Pass to Richardson. down low. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from the baseline. Tipped. Bridges down low. Brown's there. Offensive rebound.
After clawing their way back in, that was a chance to even things up.
I'm not sure, but that could be a game-changing miss. He wanted that bad.
Knocks it loose. Paul with a steal. Screen by Bridges. Paul draws the double. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, the energy from Bridges really helping out to help him collect those points.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, the head coach of the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He told them, quote, "It all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs." Inspiring words, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Pritchard. Outside Richardson. Brown finds Williams. Over Smith. That one off the back iron and out.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Here's Hutchison. Horford covering. Back to Paul. There's a screen. Just 5 to shoot. And the Suns get another 3.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Pass to Shaman. And here's Smith. Horford covering. Inside. The kick out to Paul. Shoots over Horford. And it's Phoenix with another.
Deceptive speed from Paul there. You never know what he's going to do.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Richardson, the pass to Brown. He takes it in. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
It's Bridges on the wing. Brown with the steal. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Brown. Again, Brown missing. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 15-4 run. Bridges outside. Here's Hutchison. Paul with it. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Horford. To the paint. And Williams punches it home.
I have to admire how Al Horford does an outstanding job there of finding his guys wide open for shots.
Oh, stolen by Richardson. To the middle. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Suns.
They've made the long-range shot look like a layup at times in this one.
Most coaches would settle for the opposition taking mid-range jump shots, but tonight they're on fire from there.
That one drops. He ties it up.
You just get a feeling with Al Horford that he's going to make an impact either on the floor or in the locker room, no matter who he suits up for.
And that one falls. That puts them up 1 point in the game now. So it's Phoenix now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Bridges, right side. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Yeah, so far, the defense has not learned much from the lessons Mikel is teaching them.
Pass to Williams. Here's Richardson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 1.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
And here's Paul. Let's go with a 3. And the Suns get another 3.
After not having a 3 during the first half, he's made 2 now this second half, and he looks hungry for more.
Pass to Brown. Horford outside. Shot clock at 5. Launches a 3. The Suns clear it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Now Bridges, defended by Brown. Bridges passes to Paul. Back to Bridges. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Johnson, he's checked in for Hutchison. Pass to Williams. Outside Richardson. Here's Pritchard. Knocked away. Bridges outside. Lets the 3 fly. And the Suns get another 3.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Outside Richardson.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Smart's checked in for Boston. Pass to Pritchard. Outside, Brown. Screen by Horford. Here's Pritchard. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got assist number 5 here tonight. So it's Phoenix now. 3-point lead. Up top, Smith. Outside, Johnson. Fires from deep. And the Suns get another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Smart, outside. Outside, Brown. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Brown's got 11 points here in the second half. Paul passes to Johnson. Here's Shamet. And the Suns get another 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Williams. Bridges against Brown. Here's Pritchard. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Well, that's how to protect the rim. without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Here's Brown. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Now here's Paul. Not a lot of room. Pass to Johnson. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown's got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And here they come. Johnson passes to Paul. Just 5 on the clock. Phoenix no good that time either.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Brown. It's tipped. And they recover it. Pass to Pritchard. Williams a screen on Paul. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Paul. Williams. Great positioning on the putback. And now just a 2-point Phoenix lead.
Just great positioning to get the rebound and get it back up.
Here's Paul. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
One shot.
Good from Paul.
The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a play.
Lets a floater go. Brown can't hit.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Outside Paul. Up top Johnson. Fires for 3. And Pritchard pulls it down.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Horford, a screen on Bridges. Here's Brown. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Good on both.
Hey, a steady hand at the line in a tough situation. He narrows it to a 1-possession game.
Outside Paul. Into the lane. It falls!
Defense is not able to keep up with the speed and really the awareness of Chris Paul that time.
Here's Pritchard, pass to Smart. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Brown. Here's Pritchard. 5 on the clock. Now Smart. This one for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
Still providing incredible production and great leadership. Chris Paul sets the standard for his team.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Smart for 3. No good there.
Fundamental footwork and boxing out there that allowed him to rip that ball right off the rim.
So the Suns win it, and they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Chris Paul.